So anyways, Randy's at work, and I already called the bank today. Well, I got the wrong phone number. It probably kind of ticked me off. I'm talking to this lady, and she said, well, "You're not even from the bank, are you?" She said, "Nope, we're not." So I realized later on that the number that I called is not in service anymore. It was an old number. So I called the corporate number just by chance. I wasn't going to do it. I did it anyway. And guess what? It worked. So I left a message, told him what I wanted to do, told Randy what I wanted to do, and went on from there. Anyway, it is what it is. I should probably quit drinking these, but I'm going to have one today. It's going to take me all day to drink it. I only got a couple left in here. I'm going to the hospital back probably, maybe Friday next week. So I should have everything done with my banking. Once I talk to the corporate office and tell them what's going on, the fact that I need to change my phone number and everything else, that uh, I have problems with my accounts, my credit card's been stolen, and I need to change my phone number. Should be able to do it pretty easy. So I changed my drink filling way that I do this stuff. I used to use that big old trash can out there. I pulled the trash can away and ran it just without just with the bag. It's been a lot better for me. It's easier to just drop them down there than it is to have them try to hit that damn trash can with the lid on it. Then when it snows, it's going to snow inside there. But oh well, that's life. I'm tired. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to bed. But I was going to play on YouTube a little bit and get some videos and stuff like that and everything. Things are better. At least now I know I can solve my problem. Before I didn't even know if I could solve it or not. At least now I'm talking to court reporters. Now when I solve my problem with the banks and everything else, that's what I talk to. Because regular people can't do it. I have an idea what I'm going to tell them. I'm just going to tell them I've been locked out of my account. I can't get back in. And the customer service number doesn't do anything for me anymore. So I have two good numbers. The rest of them are all dead. So I'll keep the two good numbers I have. I'll get rid. That's what I'm going to do right now. Get rid of all these numbers I don't need. Only four of them. How many numbers do I have? $36. When I used to work and everything else, I had probably a good 150 numbers on my phone. Now I've had it down to 11 at one point, but when I started to recover my accounts and everything else, I had quite a little bit more numbers. So now I have 35. When I moved into Craig, I had, I think, 125 on my phone. Because you go like this, and I counted them at one time. I'm starting to feel better. At least I know help with that. I'm still trying to think of. I am so damn weird. I mean, if that wasn't me, I might actually be picking on me because I never pick on anybody. But Me, I might make an exception. I just, I don't even know what I could do with $25. I mean, I lost $100 in the market, and I drained my account on that one. I still have $194 in there, so I only lost 33 accordingly. But it went down. My strike point was 133, went to 134.53. But I've got 60 days on that. So if it's still going down, I should have put $200 in it. I would have made my strike point. But it went back up 5% yesterday, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave that money in there and not do anything with it. Call the loss that I have of learning experience. I don't mind losing $100. I don't mind losing $1,000 if I have my accounts. But what I don't want to lose is like $10,000 or something like that. That's why I don't join any of those businesses. Because it takes that much to make money, and you're not even guaranteed you're going to get anything out of it. There's guys that pay that they can't help. Anyway, the good news is I should be done with that by next week. Once I have my accounts and everything else, and I'm going to let Ameritrade deal with the corporate thing. They've done really good on that stuff. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to do anything. I hope they let me play it. What I'll do is I'll slowly take it all out and put it in my bank account. Use that to build it up. Oh, I should have my tax return in there also. I'll check on it Monday or Tuesday. I don't need to do anything today. I think I'm just going to relax and chill. YouTube. This is actually, this is really, really fun for me to do this. That is strange. He gave me a suggestion on there, and I went to poke at it and try to. Oh, there it is, right there. I see where it is. I need to learn how to add some of this stuff on these things. I don't know how to do that yet. I've done it once. Watch this. I'm always, I'm always teasing Mars. Let him eat. Let him eat. Let him eat. He's always his nickname is BS for butt sniffer. So I go over there and pet him. He's doing so much better. He had spots all the way up down to his ankles. They're all healing now. But anyway, I'm not going to be on this too much longer. I really have nothing to say. But it's all going to work out. At least I have some closure, one way or the other. The accounts are definitely there, and they are in my name. So we'll see what happens here in a little while. At least now I have a place where I can call where I can get something done. It might take a month or two, and it might take a couple hours. They might say, here's your new phone number, here's your new account. And I think the account, oh, that was the Navy Federal Credit, and did I change it? Sarah Lee 173. That guy was a jerk. I believe that was another Mike Williams person who wasn't who he said he was. He was a guy from Colorama, and the gangsters were using that name. Mars is shaking. Mars, you okay? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. See if he wants on the bed. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't like to let them outside when it's 17, 18 below and stuff like that. But I do. They're not out long. And I stay up until they come home. Beaches, we know. Randy and I figured out he had a place to go to. He's always gone. And when he came home that one time, it was 5 days last time that he stayed out. And he looked really, really good. He was happy. He was just came home and he purred like a little feline. I think Randy's the same thing I am about moving. He doesn't really want to move. Now that the people are getting used to me and everything else, he's probably thinking this is the better place to be. Rent's cheap. People are nice. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I was over at their bank and she asked me, she goes, "What do you think about the people here?" I said, "I don't know. If I wasn't me, I'd probably be picking on me too. But the people here are generally pretty nice. I haven't had any problem with them." I walked into the store yesterday and I grabbed this loaf of bread and I picked it up and I went, "On God, monsieur." And he looked at me like he just saw me with this whole loaf of bread going, "Oh, yeah," and he just started laughing. That was the funniest thing. I put the bread down and walked away. His wife looked over and just looked at me like, "That's funny." I said, "I know, thank you." So I directed him to my Facebook page. When I was in line telling my story, they were over there staring at me, just big old smile on their face. I don't know. I'm tired. Yeah, I know one thing. This kid's gonna be here probably in the next 6 weeks or so. Now, I was telling Randy I saw this image of this bear here. Last time I saw it, I pointed it at him, and it was over on the other side of the wall where the train bridge starts. Is right over there. And now I see this picture of this bear about the same size, and it's on the other side of the bridge. It's over towards our yard. I'm thinking, okay, are we gonna get a visitor? Not that I care, not that I'm afraid about a bear. Bears on any animals not feel threatened, they're not going to attack you. They usually only attack when they feel threatened. I said usually. I don't know. Just kind of frustrated. And we'll see what happens. I gotta wait till Monday. I don't have to do anything else, which is good. I don't have to search for any phone numbers to call or anybody else to get a hold of. I've only got like 2 or 3 numbers from him, but that's all I really need. But I know how to make an appointment. That's gonna work out really well. I really hope they take my car loan. I'd like to get that solved. Thinking about taping this thing right here. That way when it pops over there. But I don't know where the tape's at. I think the tape's behind all that filter garb. Oh well, I haven't even put away those clothes yet. Shows you how lazy I've been. Usually laundry comes here Friday morning. 10 minutes after he gives it to me, I have it all put away. There's Mama. I don't think the cats are going to be happy if we leave. If we take the trailer with us, that's different. But if we leave and leave it here, this is their home and my home too. We like it here. It's a lot of fun. It's small. It's easy to clean. It's quiet. And Craig is nice. I'd hate to be living out in the middle of nowhere to where I can walk miles and not see anybody. Because people are my entertainment, believe it or not. It's a love-hate relationship, but it doesn't work. This is an idea that might work also. Ow. Oh. Yeah. See, yeah. I want something that will keep this thing from snapping when I bump into it. Too big. That's one thing she never said. Somebody told me. I was telling about Randy's play toy, and it was pretty big. And she goes, "Oh, we go ahead and we fit the size." I'm thinking, okay. I do this. This might work. I'll keep it from being kicked anyway. I wonder how that's going to be when I close it. I could crack it. I'm going to try it for a while, see what it does. If it breaks the computer, I buy another one. Right now I have a little bit of money in the bank, so I can buy another one. I kind of was thinking about it just to lose the IP address on this one. Because of all the stuff that's happened to this computer, but I've been able to get on top of everything also. That's been pretty good. Okay, let's see, what am I going to play next? See how bored I am? Nothing to do but sit here and goof around and act stupid. Tell people things that most people don't understand, and then try to explain it to make it understandable. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and kill this one. Peace out. God bless. Hope all is well.